Hello everyone, this is Soccer Nick the Sixth, and back in another episode. We're going to be reacting to the second episode of Korra. First episode, we saw Korra try and do spirits, and there's something spiritual, and you have the new guy teaching Korra about spirits. He said he's the only guy that can teach her this. I don't believe that, but we have more to go through, and thank you so much for your comments. Again, guys, I don't know what you said, but I love reading your comments. Just want to reiterate that. Alright, and so we're going to go see Korra and her spirits. I don't know what else is going to happen, so let's just see the recording. Let's go see the episode. The Southern Lights. Another spirit, okay. So I'm assuming there's going to be like a spirit every episode then, if it's called Spirits.
There it is, the Southern Air Temple. Isn't it magnificent?
They redesigned the Southern Air Temple. Oh, more people are living there. That's cool. I don't like that they redesigned it. They wouldn't do that normally, I feel.
Good to see you again, Abbot Shung.
Easy, Naga.
What are those?
Dark spirits.
Let's keep moving. We have to find a safe place to set up camp.
Or we could, I don't know, firebend.
Uncle, why do you think the dark spirits are following us?
I was banished.
You were banished from the north? Why?
Because I almost destroyed the entire tribe.
Well, I almost only did
20 years ago, I was a general in the Northern Water Tribe.
We're being attacked.
Oh. By who? They look like firebenders, really.
We tracked them deep into an ancient forest.
They just left and like, alright, let's just go and not, you know, say for the sake, let's just go and go.
Many believed this forest was the home to spirits, and the barbarians retreated there because they thought we wouldn't attack on such hallowed grounds. They thought wrong.
So you attack on ground. Oh, great. Well, no wonder you angered the freaking spirits. This is pretty cool, though, man. Yo, they just... Oh.
We captured the barbarians, but in the process we destroyed the forest.
Oh my god, why? Why? Bruh.
I didn't realize the consequences of what I had done. By destroying the forest, I unknowingly let loose angry spirits. They threatened to destroy everything. The entire city.
Wait, was this spirit thing in Avatar? I mean, I know they never talked about it. But was that there, always been there? And where does that guy live now? That's my question.
Unalaq was able to guide the spirits back to the forest. But by then, the damage had been done.
So he's always been known how to guide the spirits.
The most sacred place in the entire Southern Air Temple. Here you will find statues of every avatar who ever lived. Where are your brother and sister?
You can't catch me! I'm the greatest air skier of all time!
Milo!
No. He just broke something. Oh my god. He broke an avatar statue. Hey, there's Aang. Where wasn't it in a line last time in the third episode? They're all in a line, or was that Kyoshi? But still, I mean, yeah. So that's Aang. But why are they not in a line? They're just kind of scattered, and I don't like that. What was that? I don't know what that happened there. Does no one live in the South Pole anymore? That's really annoying. That's really ticks me off. Ay, 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 spirits for days, boy. Oof. How are we gonna tame all of them at once? Yeah, they're going for him.
Korra, look out!
Oh, what the
it's in
heck?
the engine.
Korra can do it now. Just randomly like that. Are you serious? Okay, it's not fully, but like. Okay, I understand.
Is everyone okay?
I can't stop it!
They're not even. They don't even care.
I'll save you.
Wow. Are you. Boy.
I'm bereft!
So what do I do?
You must find your way to the heart of the forest where the dormant spirit portal lies. From here, you're on your own.
Wait a second. There's no way she's going alone. Yeah! If she goes, we go too!
In fact, it seems like they hate me.
You have to believe in yourself.
Was this portal
Like
always
I
here?
believe in you.
I don't know.
What is it?
I guess I'm just so used to people telling me how to do things that I forgot what it was like to have someone trust in me.
Oh, a spirit. Spirit gonna attack her. Gonna get her legs and she gonna die. Yup, look. Look at that. I call that. She can't get to a portal, can she? I was wishing I'm gonna be attacking me. Can a spirit go through that?
The spirit portal.
I thought you can't bend. No, you're gonna piss him off. No, you're an idiot, and you didn't think that you should meditate.
Why
Yeah.
isn't it opening?
Yeah, you a dumb butt.
Come on, portal, open!
Oh, you done. Yo, Korra, sometimes, fam. There's the light. That's it. That's literally.
Spirits dancing in the sky.
Oh, and it lights up that as well.
Why are you initiating physical contact with another woman? Everything you said was true.
He wants to reclaim the South Pole for himself. So it could be like the Empire kind of thing.
What are all your northern troops doing here?
Opening the spirit portal was only the first step in getting the Southern Water Tribe back on its righteous path. There's more difficult work to be done before our two tribes are truly united.
See, he's a bad guy. Bad guy. I don't like him. Alright, so that was the second episode of Korra, and there's some things that it was an episode. I mean, I like that Korra had to go to the Avatar state, and that's what it was. But, like, fam, it was just like, oh, boom, and it was, she just did it. And I still don't like how easily she can go into the Avatar state. What else? With the North Pole, like, sacred thing, we never knew about that in Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it wasn't really like they would look like it was just so close. But in The Last Airbender, it was literally just water surrounded, and there was just no place for that. So I don't know how they put that in. And then in the Southern Air Temple, in Avatar: The Last Airbender, it was all like in a line, and it went around in a circle. right? So it went around in a circle. And then in this, it's just like here, like it's just like all over the place, and it's not in a. It's they changed it up, and I hate how they changed that up, and then they changed the entire place up as well. I do not like that. I do not like that. Like why? Like you made something in the first show. Why is it changed for the second show? It's very like any person who's an avid fan of the show can easily realize that you changed it. Why? And then I want to know more about the Avatar as well. I liked how they're kind of drawing similarities between like Korra's curiosity in the spiritual world, and then I forgot that girl's name who was like, who's this Avatar? Like they're drawing comparisons between them. I like that. Also, the Southern Water Tribe. Does anyone? Does no one just live there? Is it just them? And I guess he's gonna try. I guess there are people living there, and he's gonna try to take it over because he's a bad guy now. I don't know what else. But there's Portal. You never had this in Avatar. I feel like you're just throwing things in that like don't go in this. Like I know like these spirits go, but we were there. We were in the North Pole. We were in the South Pole. We did all these things in it. And I know we're talking about 100-Year War, but then it's just there's no place for this here. There's literally like no place. Like the Southern tribe was very, very tiny. And now it's this huge thing, which I get, but then they just throw in these random things in here. That's like, why is it here? Or why is it there? I don't get it. I don't understand it, why they just put it in there. I think it's just poor writing, in my opinion. Like, it's just like they threw it in. I guess someone's going to explain it to me, like, oh, it's this, but like, it just makes no sense. It's like, we knew the South Pole, we knew the North Pole. Where are they putting this in? Where there's like no area for them to like put it in. You see on the map in Avatar like where it is. There's literally no place for it, unless it was over water, and then it just I don't know. Also, where did Korra and her dad live if they didn't live in the South Pole? Was it like a medium pole? Oh, we're in the medium pole. We're on the equator of poles. I don't know. That's weird for me. Episode was okay. The two new characters or whatever, they're just straight up weird. This is turning out to be a weird season. We're only 2 episodes in. I like the Korra's becoming more spiritual. That's nice. I want her to talk more Aang, learn about past avatars. I don't really know anything else, but it's just like, Korra, what are you doing? Why? She's being a very moody teenager. I also did like the backstory of Korra's father. That was very, very, I liked it, like knowing a bit more, but it was just a bad backstory. I liked it, but it was bad in the sense of just throwing in a sacred land and them living there. What? Like, I don't get it. It's weird. Korra's being very moody. I don't like that, but I understand it. And then she's finally like, ooh, like, I like where she's like, oh, I forgot people, like, could have faith in me. And he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, I got faith in you. I like that moment. That was a good moment. But other than that, I'm just like, 2 episodes in, and I'm like, I can see why people don't like this season. I'm only 2 episodes in, so hopefully these are, like, the worst episodes, and they get better. But, I mean, they're not bad, but it's like they're a 5 out of 10. It's like, there's good parts here, but it's like shaky, and it's just the writing is they just throw things at you, and they change things that were like in the other series that was like not there. Hopefully someone corrects me, but like I feel like they just threw in the portal thing, and then and both things. I'm like they just threw it in. I know you had like the koi fish or whatever, and I was there, but that's not the North Pole portal or whatever. And why is there even a portal to begin with? And why are there lights? Did we see? I don't remember ever seeing lights in Avatar in the North Pole. We literally were in the North Pole for 3 episodes. No, what? And it was night all the frickin' time. Did we see it? No, we didn't. So they're just, is it after the war, or are they just putting things in? I feel like just pulling it and saying, let's just throw this in here. I don't like it. But that's just me. Hopefully you guys elaborate on what I'm saying and make sense of it, and then tell me how I'm wrong, because I kind of want to be wrong right now, but I don't know. Hopefully you guys enjoy this reaction, and hopefully you will like the other reactions on my venting and my other stuff. And